Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to show you 5 amazing game-winning baseline inbounds plays. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you some amazing baseline inbounds plays. And on this channel, if you're new, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, what I'm going to show you is very special. First of all, I have this Apple Pencil in my hand for one reason. I have an iPad that now uses an Apple Pencil. So, obviously that's the new iPad, and that review will be on Tuesday. I think this video will be posted Tuesday, yes. So right now, go check out my gaming channel. Link is in the description. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be reviewing this thing. Sort of. Anyways, so let's get down to the clipboard or my iPad and let's see how these basketball inbounds plays work. So I'm going to show you my 5 inbounds plays, and then I'm going to show you them also against a defense. I'll go against a 2-3 as well as a man-to-man, as many teams only use those 2 defenses along the baseline. Okay, so here we are down to the clipboard. What we're going to do is get player 2 and player 1 open for a 3-point shot. So how we're going to do that is, first in this play, we're going to have player 5 setting a screen down for player 2, and player 3 is going to set a screen down for player 1. Once that happens, we're going to have these players go down, and player 2 is going to pop out to the 3-point line, and so is player 1. Player 5 is going to roll off and pop out to this wing, which is where player 4 will pass him the ball, and he'll pass player 2 the ball. Player 2 could hit that 3-point shot, or he could pass to player 1 for the 3-point shot as well. So here we have the 2-3 zone defense, and we're going to start by having player 5 setting a screen down and player 3 setting a screen down for players 1 and 2. Player 2 is going to pop out, player 5 is going to roll out, and player 1 is going to pop out, which is going to bring player 5 getting the ball. That's going to swing the defense like this, and we're going to have player 5 swing the ball around. This could be a 3-point shot. Unless player 2 pops out, player 1 could then go and fill that open spot where player 1, if he's not there right away, could pass that or hit that 3-point shot. So now against the man-to-man defense, we're going to have player 5 and 3 screen down just like before. These players are going to pop out. He's going to roll. Player 4 is going to pass to 5. If player 2 doesn't recover in time, this could be a 3-point shot. If not, this could also be, or if player 1 fighting through, and if he's open, he could hit the 3-point shot. If not, and player 1 is still hung up, this could be an open 3-point shot for player 1. Now, in play number 2, what we're going to have is, I call this the S play. So we're going to call S2 or S1 in this case, or if this guy's name is Steve, we could call this play S for Steve. Basically, what's going to happen is Steve, or player number 2, is going to go between players 3 and 5, and they're going to go and set a sandwich screen where player 4 is then going to pass the ball over to player 2 for the 3-point shot. Or we could have, at this point, player 5 screening and player 3 screening for player 4, who would then pass the ball over to player 4 for that 3-point shot. Player 1 would be there for that rebound. And same with player 3. We would have all 3 players ready for the rebound in case of a missed shot. Now this play is only good against a man-to-man defense. And now in our third basketball play, we're going to have player 3 setting a screen for player 5, and we're going to have player 2 setting a lower screen for player 1. Player 5 is going to use that screen and go to that low post, while player 1 is going to be using 2 as a screen and popping out to this wing. So it's going to look like this. Player 5 could be open in the post for a quick layup, or player 1 could be open for the 3-point shot. Now let's check this out against some defense. So here we are against a man-to-man defense. Now against a zone, there will be a few differences. So we're going to have player 3 still setting a screen for player 5. However, we're going to have player 2 setting a screen for player 4. That'll be the difference here. Player 1 is going to still cut over. Player 5 is still going to cut down. He could be open in the post, or player 1 could be open in that wing. Now this fourth inbounds play is only good against a man-to-man defense as well. So what we're going to have is player 3. He's going to run up and he's going to choose either going between player 5 and 1 or between 2 and 1. Or he could also go and just use player 2 and pop out to this wing. It doesn't matter what he chooses. Let's just say he goes out to this wing. Then the next option is player 2 rolling up and cutting down the middle of that key. Player 1 is going to be safety, and player 5 is going to cut down to the post as well in case player 3 hits that 3-point shot. Now again, this is only good against the man-to-man defense, so now we will skip towards play number 5. So here is another great way to screw a man-to-man defense, or really to mess with them, I should say. Basically, players 3 or 2, only one of those players will pop up to that free throw line or free throw line extended area. The rest of the players who do not run up, they're going to squeeze in to screen for player 3's man underneath the basket. He's going to pop up. This will be either a mid-range or a 3-point shot, because he should be wide open. Meanwhile, these 3 players are ready to get that rebound in case there is a missed shot. Now those are 5 really great basketball plays that you can run along the baseline to help you win more games. I hope that you have enjoyed. I hope that you have enjoyed the new iPad tutorial of these plays. Let me know what you think. It's been a little bit jumpy trying to get this thing to work the way the cell phone does. It's just a bit different with the iPad app. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. I do post new videos every single day, so I will see you guys again tomorrow. I got together with a trainer a few years ago, and this book absolutely works. There's tons of testimonials showing that either the player has lost weight or they have jumped huge amounts higher. So it's very inexpensive. Go check it out. Link is in the description below. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction, or the opposite side, is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.